The summer sun scorched our quiet cul-de-sac, but the real heat came from Karen, our HOA president, who stormed onto my lawn with a wrench in hand. I watched, stunned, as she knelt by the water main and twisted the valve shut. My sprinklers sputtered to a stop, leaving my garden to wilt. "Your lawn's too green," she snapped, her voice dripping with authority. "It's unfair to the neighborhood aesthetic." My jaw dropped. This wasn't about aesthetics, it was personal. Karen had been gunning for me since I painted my mailbox a cheerful yellow, defying her beige-only rule. Now she'd crossed a line, and my parched roses were the casualties. I wasn't alone in my outrage. Neighbors whispered about Karen's reign of terror, fining Mrs. Lopez for her kids' chalk drawings, threatening Mr. Patel over his Diwali lights. But no one dared challenge her. I did. I marched to her pristine porch where she stood smirking, and demanded she turn my water back on. "File a complaint," she sneered, waving her HOA rulebook like a scepter. I realized then that Karen wasn't just a bully, she thought she was untouchable. But I'd done my homework. Shutting off someone's water? That's utility tampering, a felony in our state. I called the utility company, and they confirmed the valve had been deliberately turned off. Karen's smugness was about to unravel. The next morning I rallied the neighborhood. We gathered evidence. Photos of the tampered valve, screenshots of Karen's threatening emails, and testimonies from others she'd bullied. Then a twist: old Mr. Jenkins, the quiet widower next door, revealed he'd caught Karen on his security camera, not just tampering with my water but sneaking around other properties, inspecting fences and mailboxes at midnight. His footage was gold. Karen in her signature visor, skulking like a suburban spy. Armed with this, we confronted her at the HOA meeting. The room buzzed with tension as I played the video on a projector. Gasps rippled through the crowd. Karen's face turned ashen, her rulebook slipping from her hands. She tried to fight back, shouting about community standards and accusing us of defamation. But the evidence was ironclad. I handed the footage to the police, who arrived mid-meeting. Karen's voice cracked as she stammered excuses, but the officer wasn't having it. "Ma'am, tampering with utilities is a serious crime," he said, cuffing her in front of the stunned HOA board. The room erupted in whispers as Karen was led away. Her visor askew, her authority shattered. The neighbors, once silenced by her tyranny, stood taller, their voices rising in heated debate about her abuses. It was chaos, but it was justice. In the weeks that followed, the neighborhood bloomed anew. We elected a new HOA president, Mrs. Lopez, who tore up Karen's petty rules. My garden thrived again, and Mr. Patel's Diwali lights sparkled brighter than ever. Karen. She faced court, a hefty fine, and community service, ironic for someone who claimed to serve the community. Her house, once the symbol of her control, now stood quiet, its for sale sign a testament to her fall. We'd taken back our freedom, proving that no one, not even a self-appointed gatekeeper, is above accountability. This wasn't just about water, it was about standing up to power, about community over control. So what do you think? Was Karen's punishment fair? Or did we go too far? Share your thoughts, right or wrong, we're listening.